Okay, so I got the crankshaft sitting here now. I put all the bearings in. Make sure you get them right. Make sure the oil holes line up. Some of them have oil holes on both sides, even though they're only necessary on one side. But so like this one, for example, is the top piece for here, and it doesn't have an oil hole. But then the other ones have oil holes like this. And you want to make sure that those align with the holes in the block. Also, these two are the same type. This is a little bit wider. This is the widest. And you want to make sure you put all these pieces on back the right way. And if you look very carefully, you can always see a little bit of a pattern on where they were sitting. So that can really help to know how they were going on. Also, they have a printed number on here. This is a little upside down here, but this would be number 1, number 2, number 3, and the last one, number 4. So you can go by that and make sure you get those things right. Cleanliness is probably top priority here. Make sure there's no dust or dirt getting in at all. It's to be clean. I'm working with gloves. I clean them off, and I put this motor assembly grease in there so it sticks in there a bit longer, so when you start it doesn't run right off. And also because the assembly doesn't happen in one day for me, I want that to stick in there until it's time to start it up. So I'll put the last piece back on here, just laying here. This is what it looks like. So then you press that piece of bearing in here, I guess. So I'll just show you how that goes. So there is a little piece cut out there. Has to align there. And then you make sure it's like perfectly aligned there. And then you just press it in. It should stay in there. Just give it a little kick on each side. Yeah, it's all clean. So then I'll put some grease on here, that motor assembly grease, and then we'll put that right on here and bolt it down and see what happens.